Yes, sir. It is that time. It is the weekend, and I am preparing actually for a ceramic coating of sorts on my Corolla, of course. So I'm already getting all the stuff ready. The compressor's already pumped, essentially, and then I just have to get my spray gun and all that stuff. So I have a new setup, kind of, because I went back on this sprayer, but I have the longer extension hose thing, nozzle, just to test it out, just see what it's like, and I have a different tip on it, and hopefully it'll work. Oh God. Okay. We had a bit of a leak during the pumping of the thing, so we might have lost some product, but we got it fixed. So as long as that's the case, there's some remaining liquid left, I think, and we should be okay. I guess I didn't tighten it well enough, so all right. And then let's not forget to get this going too. So 4 gallons, that means 2 ounces of Hero, once again, coming to the rescue. It's got that nice cloudy appearance. And then let's get that acquainted in there. All right, let's assess the car before we do anything. So it's definitely not the dirtiest, just like some dust, pollen, you know. visibly can't really see on the camera or GoPro especially. We got some bird poo on there, so nice little quick assess. Like I said, it's not super dirty, but you can kind of see some droppings, bird poo, literally all that crap. So we'll get it off, no problem. We'll let it soak and all that, and we'll get it going. Oh man, but already just by flooding it is just taking off all that loose dirt, dust, and everything else. And oh yeah, when you mist something, it uses way less product. I can still feel the tank being a little heavy. Let's actually, in fact, put that all the way over there. And then go right here. Yeah, the tip is actually really nice. Nice fine mist. Already knocking some of the poo off. All right, the misting is done. We'll put it right here for now. We'll let it sit for a little bit, let it dwell. Meanwhile, let me try to get something else going too, if I need to, that is. Yeah, we'll let that go for about 30 more seconds-ish. And look at that. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's literally catching all the dirt, wadding it up into groups. Pretty cool, as always. And this part is still leaking, unfortunately, but maybe meanwhile we can try to tighten this up even further. Oh crap. It actually flooded into the my little bag. That's funny. It was catching all the product in there. I kind of don't want to go to waste, but not the easiest to get off. But let me see if I can salvage this somehow. That's pretty funny. I'll just put it in the bucket. There you go. That's actually really funny. And yeah, by the time I'm done with this part, should be long enough to the dwelling time of Hero. Yeah, I do like Hero. I've used it in a spray bottle, and I just randomly wiped up my mom's window on her Countryman, and it's actually really nice. It doesn't streak. I just kind of put half an ounce to a what do you call it? It's like a 300 millimeter bottle. So convert that into ounces, and that's pretty much the dilution. And even that doesn't streak up the windows. It actually left a nice finish on it. Still leaking a little bit whenever I like tilt it down like this, but it could also just be this. So yeah, I think these quick connects don't work well with liquid. I'm starting to realize like this is just purely for air, you know. So I think I'm just gonna do away with quick connects in general. See, it's just leaking like nothing. I think this thread is a little too short too for the quick connect with this too. That, or I need to put an O-ring on it. I'm not too sure what's going on with that. Or like a, what do you call those gaskets in here? I need to check on the gasket if it's even there, but we'll worry about that later. I'll reactivate the product. Oh, look at that. All right, that's quite a bit of spraying. I'll leave this here for now. And I definitely can get going with this now. So yeah, in my last video, I didn't even notice, but I went like this, like down or top down, and then I actually brought the sponge back up. So I gotta be careful with that. Someone pointed it out, so I do have to give credit. I forget his name, forgive me, but I was very excited because it's so slick. Now we can see that. Yep. It's hard to see on this sponge, unfortunately, because you can see that it is stained from, I think Hydrosave. I want to say Hydrosave kind of did this because that's when it definitely happened. And it hasn't really returned to its redness ever since. But luckily I bought another one. I ordered another one, it's coming. So we'll have a nice fresh sponge for future use, or for future rinseless washes. I'll definitely use this for whenever I'm not making like comparison videos or whatever, or some sort of review video. So, yep, sometimes, you know, you make mistakes, and that's what videos are there for. So you definitely want to keep those in mind. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Even with the stain, you can definitely still see the amount of dirt on it. Yeah. Let me get the top here before I forget. Let's flip it. Yeah, I love this stuff. It smells great, works great. Oh yeah, it's taking off the bird poo like nothing. Having to dwell a little longer than I did last time. Beautiful. All right. Oh shit. Hold on. Almost did it again. All right. Just gonna go over this one again just to make sure. Okay. It is a bit of a warmer day, so stuff is drying up a little quicker than usual. But with Rinseless, you don't have to worry about that since one, I'm using distilled water. Two, anything remaining in the water, because it does have a ppm of 1 essentially, will get encapsulated by the rinseless wash that you whatever you have, whether it be R&R, DIY, anything of the sort. Rinseless wash in general is great at that, so pretty nice. That's what I like about it, since I live in a place where the water is particularly on the hard side, so that definitely does me favors. Try to get the door right here. Okay. We got a little bug in there. I don't know, you can see that. Got a little bug, a little buddy in there. Oh yeah, the bucket's like looking pretty murky though, even though I said the car wasn't that dirty. Like, it was just like dust and pollen. It goes to show like how dirty it is, you know, even if your eye doesn't catch it. Let me see if there's any spots that I missed, possibly like, I don't know, the mirror or something. Let's get the other mirror. Oh, look at all that spotting. Uh-oh. Oh. Somehow missed. I'm just gonna reactivate it on this side, the hot side. Oops. Let me see if I can. Yeah, the quick connect I think is the weakest part of my sprayer setup for right now. There might be better ones out there, but I'm just gonna not forego with the thing. But anyway, so let me see. Now we can just dry it, and we'll walk on the wheels after. Starting with the, of course, the hot side of things, the sunny side. Let's get that going. Oh yeah. I think the spotting is gone. Pretty cool. Like I said, rinseless wash. Yeah. Although unfortunately there has been water spot etched onto the glass already though from the past, because I was like I said, 2022 when I got this car, I was not as careful. Yep. The time is here though, finally, to do my ceramic coating. So I'm gonna clean this as best as I can, and I will do the iron decon right. Actually, now that I think about it, I should probably not so much dry it. I should just go straight to it. All right, put the clay towel in there. As you can see, it's a very clear day. That explains the rinseless drying up so fast. Relatively anyway. Okay. Now let's go ahead and do this. Using the Gyeon, whoa, I don't want to put it in my face, iron remover with the Redefined stuff in there. Let's actually just see if we have iron in general. So let's just go ahead and just like spray it across and see if, ooh, sorry, the draft just tried to get in my face, but anyway, let's see what's going on here. No, it's like clean. Let me do this one. Oh, there's a little, like a tiny bit going on. But let me even like put it on the bottom where we have a lot of action. And over here too. And we'll come back to it, I guess. But no, it looks like she's clean though. No iron on the bottom either. And that stuff reacts pretty quick too. You can, as you may have seen with the wheels. But yeah, this stuff is slick too. It doubles as a clay loop as well. We definitely want to make sure that we have everything off of the paint as much as we can with the given time before we go ahead and do the coating and all that stuff. Okay, then I saw this from Ivan. Just use these like green brushes that are safe for the paint. Go over the logo, emblems and all that stuff. So obviously, with ceramic coating, you do want to polish all that stuff. I am definitely going to do all that stuff. Panel prep after that and everything. Oh, there was some reaction. We'll leave that there again, see if it shows up. Well, it looks like it's not. Already got it off quite easily. Oh yeah, it's reacting with it for sure. I can see with my eyes anyway. And still a little bit going on. Yeah, all the hard stuff, the hard iron stuff is like back here, like right there. I imagine maybe right here too, so I'll just go ahead and spray that part as well. Okay. All right, now I'll just spray it one more time. And yet we're just about done. Just gotta go over this one more time. Just to make sure we get everything as much as we can. All right, now it's time to dry the car. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about this. So, I actually not previously, but like a short while ago, I actually recorded myself washing my sister's boyfriend's BMW. It was like an M2 or something. Unfortunately, my organization of the files or footage was a little bad on my part, so I unfortunately lost most of the footage, so I only have like a little bit of it. So at best, it might be just like B-roll or something, but it's not much. So unfortunately, I lost majority of it. But he did say he wanted to come back for another wash in the future, so there is that at least. So we'll have another chance to wash it and then see it all happen on YouTube hopefully sometime. But yeah, I need to better myself on file organization, because as a video editor you go through a lot of footage and files, and sometimes it gets a little cluttered and chaotic, especially when you're handling other people's footage. You definitely want to be careful with that. I always think I need to bring out one more towel, but this towel just holds a lot of liquid, man. Thus calling it the liquidator. This thing's a beast. Even after having to go some areas twice, because I was like, oh shit, I should iron clay the car, or clay towel the car, with the rinseless on, instead of drying it and then claying it, because the rinseless can act like a lubricant too. It doubles as a lubricant, it doubles a lot of things. Again, rinseless washing is just so versatile. I love it so much. Let's go over the glass one more time. And we're done with the paint, pretty much. And even if we do have something on the paint, we can polish it out. So one step it. So let's do a little bit of this. Now we need to work on the wheels. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. I like this like knit thing. Pretty neat. Yeah, it came off nicely. We're just gonna do the face of the wheels since we already like really cleaned the hell out of the wheel barrel. Oh yeah, this is the inner barrel or wheel barrel. This is the wheel well. I kept getting that mixed at some point, so I thought I'd point that out for anyone else that does too. One brush I'm looking for. There you are. Just to make sure. All right, so we're done with getting all or whatever was on the face of the wheel. Like I said, I'm not going for the wheel or inner barrel or whatever because I already did that last time. And even, yeah, got that all done in like an hour. Damn. Ironing, all that iron decontamination, and just washing and stuff. And I want to take it to the garage and do the polishing probably tomorrow, likely. We'll see. Because I have a 3-day weekend because it is Memorial Day weekend. So we're, like I said, somewhere early on, the time is here. So it's that time. I've been waiting for this, man. So. Okay. She is relatively clean, but she can be cleaner. All right. We'll quick assessment after. Oops, towel. It is pretty bright still. Yeah, look at that. Recording time is about an hour 15, even with the extra stuff. We had some problems with the sprayer. Look at that glossiness, man. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Some extra water coming out. It's fine. Look at that, though. Gotta love that finish. Of course, the wheel, right? Can't forget the wheel. Then get that shot of the hood. Try to see if I can get that reflection off the glass. Unfortunately, though, during 2022, like I said, I was a little careless. Didn't care about it back then as much. There is some etching, but we will hopefully get that out with some polishing. And yeah, we'll proceed with the coating then, from then on. And we'll go from there. So I will record some footage of myself doing the polishing process in part 2 or something. And we'll see how that comes out. So let's shoot it from the back. So anyways, that's it for this part. Thank you very much for tuning in. As always, hit the like, subscribe, all that stuff. And this has been the wash and quote-unquote some talk, with me mostly washing, to prepare for the ceramic coating. So wish me luck. Thank you very much. Comments, don't forget if you have anything in the comment section. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao now.